Hey guys, welcome back to the new video, and today I want to show you how you can make a beautiful animation in the After Effects with a smooth transition. So make tea or coffee and we will start. Alright guys, that's what we are going to do today. Of course, with sound effects it will look much better, but if you ask me in the comments, I will definitely shoot a video of how I make sound effects. So in this animation we can see two spheres and a window in the center in which you can adapt for yourself and place your own content there. Then it smoothly transitions to animation number 2, where we simply have houses. So let's go to the After Effects program and get started. So okay guys, we are already in the After Effects, and first of all we need to create two spheres for our background. I will make it with the circle tool. I am making the perfect circle, ellipse tool, I'm sorry. And for our spheres we need to adjust the linear gradient like I'm doing here. I don't know guys why you can see my gradients window. Like now I'm already in the gradient window, so I just want to add the white color in the end, so you will now definitely see it. So guys, also don't forget to make the anchor point to the center, and you can do it with the motion tools plugin. It's absolutely for free, or you can do it by yourself. I highly recommend you to use snapping, so you can paste it at the center much more easier. So guys, the next step, I just duplicating our sphere, and I guess I will flip it horizontally and maybe rotate it a bit. Alright guys, the next step, I'm going to make the rotation for our spheres. For that I'm just using our keyframes and make it easy ease. You can adjust it by yourself to make it looks good, perfect. It's up to you. So I decided to make it like this, but I think I will make it better a bit further. Alright guys, the next step, we are going to create our window using the rectangle tool. It's nothing too hard, you just need to adjust your gradients. I'm using the linear gradient. You can see my colors: purple, dark color, black, and white at the edges. So also don't forget to make it round. So you can just open the properties and increase your roundness of your shape. Alright guys, the next step, we are creating like a panel tool or something like that, maybe dashboard. So I also adjust my gradients here, and we will need to put it inside our main window. So for that I'm copying my window, what we created before. You will see it now. So you just need to duplicate it and use your panel tool, or you can name it how you want. So you just need to track matte, use the track matte button and use it on your main screen. So it will put it inside of our main window. I hope you guys understand me. That's nothing too hard, just try to feel me. Then guys, the next our task is to create the mirror. It will looks like a mirror, so just repeat after me. We need to create the rectangle one more time, make it round, so increase the roundness for it. Also make it feel just white, and guys, have a look. You will need to click on the button with adjustment layer. So guys, now it like it disappears. Then we need just to use our blur. Basically I use fastbox blur and increase our blur. Yeah, I just increased it. And also I guess I will make a thin border for it, so I just need to create the stroke. I will create the stroke for it. For that I duplicated my mirror deleted the blur, so I removed the blur and removed adjustment layer. So I just want to make it above and create the stroke for it. Also nothing too hard. So guys, and I just want to make this divided stroke, something like this. So guys, now we have our glass morphism effect. It looks so cool. I'm happy with that. And the next I want to make these lines on our glass morphism. And also we need to create some rectangles in our right side of our window. So guys, also why you can see it so fast, I just want to show you the main principles for this animation and not take your time too much. So I hope you understand me. Here you just need to make your gradients in your fill. By the way, maybe you will decide to put there your animations, for example, or you can do it not horizontally. You can make these rectangles vertically, so you can also put inside your own animations here, or you can just add the text or something like that. I'm just showing you the principle, as I said, of this composition, so you can just repeat. And if you will have some questions, I will answer you in the comments, or you can ask me in Instagram. I will also leave the link for it below. So guys, also we will need to recompose all our layers and shapes which is connected to our main window. So we will leave outside the composition our spheres. So guys, you will need to adjust your scale for this main window. I decided to put it from 0 to 100%, so you can do it as me. And also we will need to create the 3D effect for all these icons. Alright guys, the next our task is to create the null object, make all our shapes and layers in the 3D and link it all to the null. So guys, after that we just need to like change the position of our windows to make this fly effect for it. And also I will make it a bit rough, so as you can see, and also I'm using the motion tool to make it looks like this, as you can see now on your screens. I'm sorry. You can do it by yourself, adjust these keyframes to make a sequence. So guys, now as you can see, we have rotating our main window and our small windows also going to the top. So I like it and it looks really cool. So guys, now I want to show you how you can paste your image or video in your windows. So for that we need to adjust our size first of all, and guys, I need to find this window what I'm trying to paste it in. I made the pre-compose, but it is not necessary. For that guys, you just need to paste it above, and as you can see here, I'm just using the track matte, and all you need just to paste your image at the bottom to make the stroke above, and you will have this perfect animation with your video inside or your pictures. So it will be cool, and it's pretty easy. So guys, now we are creating the second composition. We just need to use our rectangle tool, create like a square or just a rectangle. Guys, we need to use the fill black color, and we will use the mask for it. So I'm using my pen tool. You can just guys repeat after me. Oh, you actually can use like a circle here to create the mask for it. And now guys, you just need to click the right button on your effect controls here. You actually cannot see it, unfortunately, but you can just click a right button, generate, and use fill. So now we can see this fill. We need to use our color. So I decided to use purple one, and we will just make a bit, I will adjust, I mean the size for it, and increase the feather. You can adjust it guys by yourself, because I guess I will adjust it as well a little bit later. Alright guys, the next step, I want to create new rectangle at the top. So also make the fill black and use the purple mask as we created before. So guys, now I want to edit our path, mask path I mean. So try to understand me. I want to make the beginning of our transition to make this appearing effect. So I want to make it from the bottom to the top. You will see it now what I mean, because it's hard to describe it. I'm sorry. So guys, now you can see my graph editor. So my keyframes easy east, and you can do it like me. It will have a good effect for our transition. So I'm also doing with the second shadow the same appearing. So I'm editing the path for it. Okay guys, the next our step, we need to create a building. So for this we need to use just the rectangle. I will make some windows inside, but before that we need to adjust our gradients as well. So you can just repeat after me to make it look similar, or you can try to adjust it by yourself. So guys, the next we will need to draw some windows here, and after we will have our like a building, we need to also guys, I'm drawing all these windows in my rectangle. It's the same shape layer, so I will not need to pre-compose it or link it to all my shape layers to one of them. I just creating it all in my first shape layer, so I hope you understand me. And guys, the next step, we will need to duplicate it and use 3D for it. Click on our cube to make it looks like a 3D, and we will need to adjust the position for it. So guys, here once you duplicate it, you need to adjust your anchor point to the right side. I am using the motion tool plugin, but you can do it by yourself. I also recommend you to use snapping for it. And as you can see, I changed my Y rotation and make it looks like this. So it now, as for me, it looks perfect. So guys, the next step, I want to make the appearing of this building from the bottom to the top. So I'm making the rectangle tool one more time, make the fill black, and trying to set this rectangle at the top, and our building will be at the bottom, so it will appears from the ground. So it will have a look like it appears from the ground, as you can see on my screen right now. So guys, I moved a bit forward. So the next step is pretty easy. You just need to pre-compose your second animation and paste it to your first animation, to the ending of it. So you will see how it looks like. Also guys, if you will have some maybe issues, you can ask me in the comments. I will help you. You can also direct message me in Instagram. I will answer you there. So if you don't know something, because this animation I try to show really fast, don't take your time so much, because this video could be uh, maybe half an hour or even more. So I really guys hope you like this video. You can add here a lot of different stuff, like another building, or maybe a man with a dog near the building, I don't know, or other buildings that appears, or you can just try to repeat the composition I made as you saw at the beginning. Also guys, if you want to know something from the beginning, preview what I made, because there are additional some effects. You can also ask me if you don't know something. I will show you, or maybe just tell you the name of these effects what I used. And guys, I hope I really helped you with this video. I just want to make some value for you. And guys, don't forget please to subscribe and like this video. If you have some problems or questions, you can also ask me in the comments, as I said. So I will also link the project file below. So guys, I love you really so much. Thank you and goodbye.